I think this ought to be a pretty good show.
Yeah.
What is the song we're going to do? I Still Got the Blues? Still Got the Blues for You. That's a great song. Yeah, nice job. And it probably sounds pretty good with you guys.
Sounds gorgeous. What do we hear?
So a little bit later, I just prepare you for it now. We'll all have the blues.
Yes, we will. But it's the happy blues.
Yeah. Let's bring out our first guest here. He's an old friend of ours, and he now has his own primetime television program right here on Wednesday nights at 9:30 on NBC. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, a very funny young man, Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry. Congratulations on the show. You're back on the air. And how many times have you been on the air now? I mean, how many weeks?
So far?
Yeah,
Two.
Two.
We got 11 more.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Good to have you back in the lineup.
Thank you.
How has this changed your life at all? Has it probably made you a lot busier? Huh?
Women are calling me now.
Good for you.
You know, when I first experienced this thing, that the woman calls the man, I think it changes the balance of power in the dating world, because basically the balance of power, as I see it, women have the sex control, men have the phone control. Isn't it true in the early part of a relationship, a woman makes all the sexual decisions? When, where, why, type, style, duration, rate of progress, these types. The only thing men control is when it's over, and we're not controlling that too good a lot of time. But now... Women, now, the phone is what the man has. He's got that phone. That's why a guy wants the number. He doesn't care where she lives, what her name is. Can I have your number? That's what the guy asks, because he wants the phone control. Now that women have sex control, they have phone control, too. What are the men doing? We're just driving and paying, the way I see it. And the other thing is, you think that this is part of a deal. We'll give them the phone control, maybe we'll get a little sex control. But it's not a deal.
Doesn't seem to work that way.
No, it's a coup, is what it is. Because you can't give men sex control, because it wouldn't work out. The world wouldn't work if men had sex control, because women would not see the inside of a restaurant for the rest of their lives. We would show up at their houses with food, is what would happen. We would trade in the sports cars and drive the aluminum snack vans with the sides that open up. That's what every guy would have one of those.
Is this part of a thesis you're doing for a doctorate or something?
Phone control, sex control. We've got to maintain phone control.
All right, I'll take your word for it here. And I know it seems like every time you're on here, we discuss the fact that you have just moved to L.A. But you haven't just moved to L.A.
I don't know who works for you or what they're supposed to be doing, but it's the simple thing of just checking my address, and then we would be through.
We would know that you have a place here. You live here. Yeah.
I got a maid to clean the apartment.
Housekeeper.
Is that what you like?
Yeah, that's what I like. Sure, why not? Housekeeper.
Because you're not comfortable with the word maid, are you?
No, it's not that I'm not comfortable with the... I think my maid has a problem with it, actually.
Really? Do you have to leave the house when they're cleaning the house?
I have one maid I've had one housekeeper I've never seen.
You don't see them?
I've never seen her.
Because it's too uncomfortable. This is my point.
If in fact it's a she, I'm not even sure if it's a she. They
have their own key, they come and go as they please.
Yeah.
I feel so uncomfortable when I'm on that sofa and they're cleaning. Every time they walk by, I'm really sorry. You feel so bad. Because you feel like, well, I could have done it, I'm sorry I left that there, That's why I could never be a maid, because I would have that attitude. I would clean people's houses and just look at them and go, oh, I suppose you couldn't do this. No, let me get it. I'm the maid. Oh, I'll dust. You just rest, save your energy so you can turn this place back into a filthy, stinking hole when I go. And I painted my apartment also, which is...
when you say you painted it, you contracted it.
I had someone, a painter.
Yeah, I don't see with you a roller and a bucket of Chemtone. I don't see that happening.
Do they still make Chemtone?
Geez, I don't know. Do they?
I don't know.
I better ask my maid.
When you paint, don't you find it depressing that the apartment's a little smaller after you paint it? I mean, I realize it's only the thickness of the paint.
Right.
But even so, it does come in just a little bit each time. And it's kind of sad that you're paying the same, and each time it keeps coming in and coming in, and I get very nervous about the paint coming in on me.
Yeah.
I can't even find the wall outlet. I have so much paint.
Painted right over the outlet?
Painted over the outlets. It's just like a lump with a couple of slots in it.